him tell you all about it, how to get that great cappuccino crunch. It's a gold medal winner at the Los Angeles County Fair year in and year out. Come on, dandydons.com, Cappuccino Crunch. Bye.
PM show nationwide, coast to coast, CRN Digital Talk Radio. I'm Michael Horn, Pam McNeely, Paul Stern. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Robert Blake is here. He is the real deal. You know, I told you many times that I used to watch him on TV, just tell it like it is. And you're never going to change his mind. I might want to change his mind on a couple of things he said, and we'll talk about that here on the show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but you'll never change his mind. I can tell that already.
He's been here talking to me about selling this book
Off
and
mic.
giving
we
the money to
No, that was Pam.
charity.
That was Pam. I don't like that idea. Forget that. I say sell this and you keep the money.
Are you
My
through?
gosh.
Hold on.
No, I want you to keep the money. This is a great book. Now go ahead.
Keep going. It's all right.
No, I want to hear from
You're
you. 'Cause
sure?
I won't change.
He'll just keep talking,
Okay.
Go ahead.
please.
Go ahead.
Now, I want you to listen to me.
Yes, sir.
In 1938, Buckwheat became my friend.
Right.
He took care of me at that studio. I was considered, at MGM, you were white or you were everything else. Buckwheat and I had to eat at the counter because he was black and my name was Gubitosi. When I became Bobby Blake, I couldn't hang out with Buckwheat anymore because I was a white kid then. But all those years, he was my friend. Now he's dead. My best friend is dead. And you want me to go and make money on my best friend's dead ass.
No, I don't want
You're
you to
not
make.
listening.
I'm listening to you, but I'm going to give you a different
Imagine if
viewpoint.
you had a friend.
I'm gonna
Imagine
gi-
if you had a friend.
I have good
from
friends,
your
yes.
from your childhood.
Yes.
From your childhood, from
Yes.
when you were an infant.
Yes.
And he was your best and closest and dearest friend.
Right.
And you didn't have any family. You didn't have shit. He was your whole world.
Right.
We used to go to the Tarzan set, and we went to the Spencer Tracy set. We hung out together. We stole stuff together. We stole candy together. We
Right.
did all that stuff. Now he's gone. I want to talk about him. I want to tell the world what a wonderful guy he was to me.
Yes.
But I don't want anybody to pay for it.
Here's
because
why,
that's gonna
Bob.
put
Bob, let me
bad-
interrupt you for a second. You've got to realize that people read books. I read these books to get into your head to learn from my life. I can learn. You may say, well, there's nothing you're going to learn from my life because I did it myself. No, I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn that you and Buckwheat hung out at the sets, used to sneak in on different sets. The director, Spencer Tracy, became a buddy of yours. You'd hang out on the catwalks. You'd see what's going on. You learned so much by hanging out as a kid in a set to see that. I want to know that. Now, I'm not going to get the chance to do that, but maybe somewhere else is going to teach me to say, you know what? If opportunity knocks and I can get on a set and hang out at a radio station because I want to be in radio, I'll bring donuts to my favorite disc jockey and come every week, and they'll say, well, thanks, Mike, for bringing me these low-calorie donuts. And I go, low-calorie donuts?
What the
Where does
hell
it
are
say
you
low-calorie? That's how I got a job in radio, bringing donuts to a guy at a radio station, and I'd tell that story, and people would say,
You
well,
know
I
what
want to
the
get in
hell he's
radio
talking
and get
about?
on the radio.
What the hell is that?
I
have to
learned your
do-
book. You're going to learn mine.
What
People
does
want-
that have to do with me making money on my dead friend?
Because we learn
When I
from you.
die,
We learn from
when
you.
I die,
We
if
learn from you.
anybody goes out and makes money on my dead ass, I'm going to curse them from wherever I am. Now, that point here is
Yes.
you're you,
Right.
and I'm me.
Told you I wasn't going to change
I'm
your mind. but I'm
glad
trying.
I am who I am.
I am too.
And I'm not interested in who you are. I'm interested in who I am.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make money on alfalfa. Alfalfa was a dear friend of mine. Everybody made money
And
on
we
him.
get that
They're
from the
making
book.
money on him today.
But we get that from the book that he was your friend. So what's wrong with us understanding that you and Alfalfa were friends, and because of your friendship, these things blossomed or didn't blossom in life? What is wrong with reading about a
Okay.
relationship?
You have to live with you.
Right.
I have to live with me. I want you to think about that for a minute. You have to live with you. I don't give a shit what your morals are.
Right.
I don't care what your integrity is. I don't care what your style is. I care what mine is. When I go to bed at night, I have to sleep with what I did that day. And if I go out and sell all of my friends, if I make money on Truman Capote after he's dead, I'm not going to sleep that well. You may sleep fine.
No.
Maybe after
No,
I
'cause
die,
you're not
you'll
saying
make money
anything-
on
but
me.
you're not saying things bad about people in this book. You're saying great things
hell
about
is
these
that?
people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't
You
want to
even
get paid
say in
for it.
this book that you talk about, was it Ann Sheridan or something like that? You hate people that write stuff about this person sleeps with this and this person sleeps there, and then they do another story and this guy's still alive and he's reading about how he slept with so-and-so, and you don't like doing that. That is so you. That is so me. But what's wrong with talking about a relationship that blossoms from people being together, and from that,
That's exactly what I'm doing here and now.
yeah,
I'm
so I would
talking
pay for
about
that,
the
to
relationship.
learn, to
I'm
read.
not getting any money for being here, and I'm talking about Alfie, and
That's
I'm
right, I better be
enjoying it.
careful.
I'm enjoying it.
I better be careful because I might have to pay him.
Don't
for
be
the
a
interview.
wise ass.
I'm not, but I'm just
Yes,
telling
you are. You're
this-
being cute, and
this
you're not
is-
listening to who I am.
I am, but you did
You
an
want me to
effort.
be you, and that ain't never going to happen, Jack.
I'm
Not
just
in a million
thinking
light
if
years.
You need money. This book will make you bucks. I'm telling you. You should publish it.
I'd rather stand on a corner with my guitar and sing and have them throw money in the hat. I'd sleep good that night.
Well, maybe you give it away with your interviews or something, but this book is a great book. People should be able to read it. I do this show right now. People are going to want to get this book. How do they get it? There's only 40
Is he
copies of it.
deliberately trying to jack me up? Is
I
that
think
what
No.
so. Okay.
No, I don't want to hear from Pam because she won't get it at all. She's not read the book.
I
I've
agree-
read the
I
book.
agree with
What if
you
you're
read the book,
wrong?
I agree with
then I would say I'm wrong.
No.
Yes, I would. Hang
What
on.
if
We'll be
10
back.
years
We'll be
from now
back
you
here. We got
realize
a
you're
break.
wrong?
We'll be back with the great Robert Blake.